Hello again, you're watching Curtin Junction, and welcome back. First off, I'd just like to apologise on the lack of updates from my channel lately. Work has been hectic. I haven't had very much spare time to myself, and whatever spare time that I have had lately, I've had to devote to my family. Now, this is due to the arrival of my first grandson. So you can imagine we're over the moon here. So the layout has suffered, but things are starting to get back to normal, and I'm starting to get stuff done with the layout again and start moving on to the next stages. So if you remember for the last video layout update, I said I was going to be lifting track, changing track, moving it. I've done that. I've still got a couple of bits to finish off, but nothing major. So I'll take you through what I've done, but you'll have to excuse the mess because the layout is there's a lot of stuff lying about. You'll see it for yourself. Right, I'll take you through what I've done. Okay, first of all was the junction. If you remember right, there was quite a few points in here. There was another double slip which I removed because it was faulty. Turns out it was a bit of solder that had come away underneath for one of the wires, the connecting wires, so like, you know, like the frogs, etc. So that's repairable, luckily. This double slip used to sit here, something like that anyway. So I took that point away, it was here connecting that. And there was also, this track went down to here, and there was a point here on the straight just before it, you know, went onto the curve. The downside to that was, when you come down the branch line here, you couldn't cross over to the outside line if you had to, because that was there. So now, the way I've done it now, and you see the curve point there, you can go straight across and onto the outside line. It's the same as a train can come up the middle line and go up the branch as well, as is this part of the branch is operational as well. So, but this line here is basically a service track for the TMD. So this is all done, it's completed, it's wired up, and it's running. It's all been tested, as you can see, for the Class 20 that's sitting there. So I'll show you the next part. This was the corner that I was having problems with the APT. The APT was swinging out. The driver's cab ends, well, if anybody's got the Rapido APT, you'll know the overhang when it hits the corners. It's absolutely, it's ridiculous. But it was catching the wall here, and it was catching the wall over here. So I've had to relay this whole corner. Actually, I've had to relay the whole side here. Because there used to be 3 tracks here and it was just too much. So this has all been relayed and it's all wired up and working. This is a point which gives you that loop on the inside line now instead of a loop on the outside. This point used to be here. It used to give you a loop for the outside line. Hence why, if you remember, for running sessions, the trains used to come along and cross over, then come up this line, which this line would come round and be your inside line again, you know. So that's all done, that work's completed. The next part I had done, like I said, I relayed this right up to here as well. This gives you, I can take a local from the outside or a DMU onto the inside and onto the inside loop, so it's separate. So that gives me a run option there, which is actually a bit better. This is where the tunnel entrance will be, because this will be a tunnel up here. Now the idea of the tunnel here is if you're in London, Glasgow, and you're on a low level train, you will, not an underground, but you know, like the surface trains, you will know if it passes under a street, town scene, under houses, whatever, you will, you know, the tunnel's got flat walls, there's girders on the ceiling. That's what I want to try and recreate for this whole corner here. Now this is, I got this as a sample when I ordered my retaining walls there from Merkur. Merkur are a company in Germany that creates styrofoam. They do other things as well, but they do the styrofoam wall, and this is embossed and it's very nice. But it's the wrong colour. This is red brick. So like I said, this was a sample, so I'm going to order. I might not order this, I don't know, because I've got different styles. I'll have to see what I want to put inside the tunnel, but this will line the walls of the tunnel. I'm going to have girders going across the top, which can go across the top, and obviously the roof of the tunnel will be painted black, and that'll give you the idea that you're under a, you know, a built up area, you know, sort of. So that's the plan with that. The other thing I've been doing is I've been changing the fiddle yard here. I used to have these points here, used to be set here, and there was one here, and there was another point here which gave me shorter lines for my storage. I have now installed these curve points, and I've given myself longer storage lines. This one here will be going roughly where it is, and this is to do away with this, so it gives me a wee bit longer storage. Doesn't look much, but by the time you think it's a way back to there, and now you've got that. That's a couple of coaches, almost. Think. Anyway, so that gives you the idea. This track's all laid. It's not connected up. I'm waiting on new connectors coming, so I can wire it up to the bus wire. That's why the wires are all still sitting waiting to be drilled and put through the board. Each storage line, each line has 3 storage tracks. So you've got 3 for the outside line, 3 for the inside line, and you've got 3 for the branch. That's my programming track for my DCC. So you've got the 3, and they've still to be connected up. These I've just turned up, so I've got these to lay, get these connected up, and they're roughly going roughly there, and they'll join onto my branch line here, you see. So that's really all I've done. Like I said, I haven't had much time on the layout, and I do apologise. But now that things are starting to settle down, I'm getting a few days off work next week, so what I want to try and do next week is hopefully I'll finish this track work by then and have it connected up. This box over here in the corner, it's full of these, and switches, you know, the accessory switches that go with these, and mounting plates and all the rest of it. So I want to get these fitted as well, and once these are done, then I can make a start on the scenics, the ballasting, just the other thing I've done away. If you remember right, I had 2 lines coming along here. It was a fueling point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm leaving the point here, I'm going to have a line coming down here which will join on here. I'm going to put another point in here, and bang right in the middle I'm going to have my wash plant, you know, the wash facility. So the 2 fueling points will be located nearer the depot across here, the depot buildings, so that'll be a lot better. I might also consider put one more track in to run along this side of the depot building. So, but I've got my hard standing. I ordered from modelrailmachinery.com. My God, I can't remember. Excuse me a minute. Yeah, I think it's that anyway. modelrailmachinery.com or .co.uk. It's a hard standing, it's a kit, because I've looked at different ways of doing this, and I always thought about, you know, the old plaster job. It's a bit messy, so yeah, I've got the kit there from modelrailmachinery.com, so I'll just bash on with that. So really that's all I've got to show you for now. Like I say, I do apologise, but you know, for the lack of updates, but it's out of my control. I think it's amazing that some of the YouTubers with the layouts, how they progress so much. I just don't know where they get the time from. I'm actually fighting for time to do this, you know. But this has been like this for far too long now, and I want to move on with it anyway. So the next video should be in a couple of weeks' time. track work will be complete, and hopefully have my point motors installed by then, and I can make a start on the ballast and scenics. I'll have to remember to put me sleepers in all these gaps here, and glue them into place. But you'll see progress next time round. So thanks for bearing with me. Like I said, it's all settling out now, so should be able to get on with the layout and start to see some progress. So I'll catch you all in the next video, and thanks for watching. See you later.